Hey friends, how y'all doing? Yes, another demo Monday. Thank you for being here. Hope the sound is okay. We are trying out Sovereign Tower, which I believe has some romance in it, so I'm very excited. Hope everybody had a great day. A little on the quiet side, but good. Awesome. I know I'm kind of running behind today. It's I started my new job today. What's going on with this? And Leo started his first day of 8th grade. So ads, I'm gonna snooze this ad here. Leo started his first day of 8th grade. Lipsticks always solves everything. Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing it all together and hope that it works. Activate sovereign mode. Sovereign mode disables manual saving. This choice is final for this save. Okay. How's school for Leo? Good. It's been good. He had a great first day. So wait, disables manual saving. I don't want to activate that. So maybe just like refuse? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That is way too much lip gloss. Oh well. Sovereign mode. What does this mean? Disables manual saving. This choice is final for this save. It means I can't like manually save it. It's only auto save. Is that what it means? Way too much gloss. Should I refuse or accept? Can't saves go? I guess not. I'm putting this on without a mirror. Whatever. We'll accept. It's just demo. All right, and then we select farmer, tradesman, enchantress. Enchantress sounds fun. Let's give her a go. I hope this isn't like the difficulty level. You look gorgeous, girl. I did close Twitch for some reason. No one was showing up. Oh no! Thank you, my baby. You're so sweet. It's just... You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get myself together. I went out to dinner with a friend. And we had so much fun. He's actually one of my... Oh my god, there's so much gloss on this. Actually one of my former students. Graduating high school, off to college. He's leaving actually this week, going up to Ohio for college. So it was really great to catch up with him and like see him. He's doing good. I'm excited. I'm excited for him. Next big chapter. Enchantress. Okay. I really don't know what this game is about, but we finna learn. Hey, Your Grace. How are you? Our question ends in a small squeak of panic. Because we, at the Magical Academy, we might have, how to put it? You blew up another laboratory? You stole another dragon egg? Wisdom. Don't worry, I'm sure we can help. We'll do the blue option. Ah, thank you, Your Grace. I was sure you'd kill us. The truth is, we accidentally released one of our poltergeists into the wild. But honestly, he's mostly harmless. Well, except for the crops. He's got a thing against grain. Don't ask me why. Agricultural curse. I'll send someone to exorcise it. The crops are being targeted by an occult magic. A knight skilled in exorcism must intervene immediately. All right. Thanks, Your Grace. New quest unlocked. Oh, I guess so. I'm like the leader, and then these are my petitioners, I think. Farmer? Hello, Your Grace. We're in a bit of a pickle. What's going on? Our crops were, vandalized. Our wheat stalks are bowed, forced into strange circular pattern. We're a bit lost. Can you lend us a hand? A classic children's prank. I know it well. Here's a little royal help. Must be of magical origin. I shall send a mystic knight. This one. Are you sure? I hope you're right. Tradesman. Your Grace, we're facing a terrible shortage. Our bakers are running out of wheat. Use buckwheat instead. It's better anyways. We'll use our personal wheat reserves to support the affected region. Well, guess that'll have to do. My sweet highness, please forgive me for my slight delay. You won't but Your Grace! What just happened? Whoa, Dragon Knight. We absolutely do not have time for such triviality. What? Get lost now. The situation is serious, Your Grace. What situation? How fares my favorite knight? What is it? How fares my favorite knight? But I am your only knight, Your Grace. All the others went off to fight. And is this another dating sim? There's a romance. Yes. Hey, Rabbit. What's good, my friend? They weren't just rumors, Your Grace. The Kingslayer is back. And it is not alone. It is heading towards us this very moment, dragging an army of the dead in its wake. His words trail off, as though the Kingslayer's icy hand were already closing around his throat. Now, serious. Not much is good, especially my severe lack of tequila. Say less. What should we do, Your Grace? I'll deal with him myself. Leave now. But, Your Grace, what about you? Don't worry about... I said go. That is an order from your sovereign. Why did I become British? Who cares? Very well, Your Grace. Be careful. I beg you. I'm into it. Ooh, the Kingslayer. Ermin the Wise. You pierce the veil of Arcana that no hand was meant to find, only to offer the void a heart already withered and unkind. I know why you are here, but I shall not give in. or the Empire will take us all. Regardless of how shitty I feel, I hope all is well for you. Yeah, things are good for me, friend. Thank you for asking. You know, Monday fun day. First day of the new job. It went really well. I think I'm finna like it. I'm excited. This holy seat grants your shadow no spark of grace. Return to the frigid soil with the rest of your renegade race. Farewell. May the next soul finally prove worthy. I don't know what just happened. Another nannying job. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise at the hands of the imperious Kingslayer. Since then, the White Tower of Brits has become nothing more than a lifeless relic. Having lost its fortress, the Kingdom of Britannia once again finds itself under threat from the Angalor Empire. Just as it did in ages past. For centuries earlier, the Empire was already preparing to devour these lands. After fierce battle, fate seemed sealed and defeat inevitable. Until, out of mercy, the gods bestowed the tower. This tower granted unparalleled strength to its knights and an inexhaustible wellspring of magic to its sorcerers. But of all these gifts, the most fearsome was that bestowed upon its sovereign. It was the power to foresee the future. 100 years have passed since the people of Britannia have awaited the coming of a new sovereign, the chosen one who would awaken the ancient Tower of Brits once more. And it seems their prayers are finally about to be answered. For far from the court, in the humble country church, a wandering leper awoke the sound of flames and chaos.
Prod Hatwatcher joined our party.
Thank you so much for joining our adventuring party, friend. Really appreciate you following. Oh my god! I'm at 200 followers, y'all! That's amazing! Wow! Oh. Hello, Prod Hate Watcher. What's good? How you doing, baby? Screams and the crackle of flames surround you, spreading the sound of death. Through the shattered stained glass, you see armored figures moving frantically and bearing an emblem that you do not recognize. Is this the POV of the leper? A cry of terror rises from outside. Run! The Knights of the Empire are here! It must be one of them. You hear one of the armored figures shout, their voice trembling. Dense black smoke floods every corner of your dwelling. You rush toward the entrance, but a flaming wall collapses with a roar and seals off the main exit. Uh-oh. The ceiling groans, releasing a rain of ash. The entire structure threatens to cave in at any moment. Oh, is that my cat? Amidst this blazing chaos, as you desperately search for another way out, your eyes meet those of a panicked cat. Aww. Follow the cat and trust its instincts to find another way out. Take the cat in your arms and try to jump through the flames of the collapsed doorway. I feel like we finna follow the cat, y'all. You miraculously escaped unharmed, and the cat seems to be fine. Just you start to feel better in the fresh air outside. The dull thud of iron-shod boots echoes around the corner. A cry, raw with pure rage, tears through the roar of the inferno. Is anyone there? Meow with precision. No one can tell you're not an actual cat. Try to adopt the deepest voice you can. It's just me. A kid ran away to the other side. Sasha! Hey, Chili Bean, what's good, my friend? We're trying out a new game for Demo Monday called Sovereign Tower. And yes, there is romance. But right now we're trying to escape a burning building. Okay, so this person is screaming with rage. I'm gonna meow with precision. I'm gonna pretend to be a cat. It worked! The night has turned back, and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sound of his boots gradually fading away. I'm chilling. Ooh, romance. Yes, I hope you had a great Monday, Jill. Hope things didn't go too rough for you. Start of the week and all that. But as you approach to trail him from a distance, you watch in horror as he reaches for a child trying to flee. Uh-oh, y'all. Taunt the knight. Tell him he's clearly outmatched by a toddler and should pick on someone his own size, like a leper. You. It was okay. All right, friend, that's good, that's good. Run towards the child and try to push the knight away from him. I don't know, y'all. Which one should we do? Should we taunt the knight or should we just haul ass towards that kid? I think we should keep our distance. So, run towards the kid? Okay, just said run. Let's fucking go. The knight turns towards you and charges, consumed by rage. Push. Okay, yeah, we did it, y'all. He hunts you down for some distance, driving you to flee until you reach the very outskirts of the village. Find a leper-shaped rock and in the forest and hide behind it. Hide in a field and pretend to be a scarecrow. Have you seen the trailer for Animo? No? Am I supposed to? Leper-shaped rock or pretend to be a scarecrow? Leper-shaped rock, right? This hiding place proves precarious. The knight finds you with ease and blocks your escape. Fuck! Locking eyes with you, he raises his arm, ready to strike. Remove the bandage from one of your wounds, and try to trip him up with it. Try hitting him with a piece of wood. Your maneuver paid off, and your attacker collapses heavily. Oh, thank God. Now defenseless, the Empire's warrior lies helplessly at your feet. This is your moment to act. Act! Smash his skull in with the stone. He deserves it for trying to murder you. Leave him there and run away before he wakes up. We're gonna bash his head in. You You run away into the darkness. Forgotten and abandoned from everything, the wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed in their heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the Tower, the last remnant of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection had proved to be a disappointment. The door to the tower remained closed and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed, "Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower." All right then. And for them, door opened. From that moment on, people called them the sovereign of the tower. So it was true. The words of the prophecy were true. I am Sir Arlen, guardian of this tower's remains, and I have waited all my life for the blessed day when someone would finally pass through these doors. Your Grace. All right. And what a surprising choice from the gods. A choice etched by destiny, with all due respect. Was that an insult? I'm a leper, sir. But fear nothing more. Within these walls, the magic of the tower suspends all afflictions of its sovereign. Your illness will not progress any further here. You may not yet feel it in this state, but this edifice is miraculous. It empowers the strength of the knights who serve its round table. Well, its power depends on the size of the realm it governs. And for now, our territory is limited to the country of Brits. But here begins the rebirth of Britannia, but only through the sovereign and the might of this edifice shall we rally our neighbors under a single banner. The further our influence spreads, the more the tower shall awaken, and the more complete it becomes, more knights may take their place at your table to share in its strength. Now, pray tell me, Your Grace, how is it that you came to this place? I'm not quite sure what brought me here, but I had to flee my village because of the Empire. I was attacked by the Empire, then my steps brought me here. I guess I will say I'm not quite sure. By all the gods, so the Empire is currently attempting to invade Britannia after all these years of relative peace. It is more urgent than ever. It is more urgent than ever that we forge allies against this threat. For if they learn that the ancient White Tower of Brits has awakened... He pauses thoughtfully. The prophecy, the very one that described your arrival here, also mentioned a golden key. An artifact said to be capable of uniting the kingdoms, unlocking the tower's full potential, and who knows, perhaps curing you permanently. It's merely a legend, but after your arrival, I'm open to the wildest of mysticism. At last, welcome home, Your Grace. Take your rightful place upon this throne. All right, bet. Many labors lie ahead, to be sure, but the tower has awoken under your reign. Rest assured that it will soon regain its former splendor and magic. Oh, game saved, nice. All right, so our first morning as the sovereign. Good morning, Your Grace. It looks like the tower has finally awakened for good. No more candidates in a trance screaming dubious incantations at its doors or relentlessly drumming on its walls. To tell you the truth, I still can't quite believe it, but here we are. The man before you looks like he'd stand frozen forever just to prove he's that loyal to you. If you do so permit me, Your Grace, I would be delighted to explain what your new role actually involves. No need. I just go with my gut feeling. Well, I suppose fate knows better than me. Your Grace's most astute instinct shall guide our way. What could possibly go wrong? What indeed? Let me introduce you to your very first knight. She is on her way and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. I am terribly sorry. I got lost on the way here. I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont, Your Grace. Welcome to the round table, Lady Angelica. Thank you, Your Grace. Whilst we have just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just a small one, really. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. The tower is quite cold. Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But it is just a tiny cat. I mean, until the dusting and arranging are complete. Of course, someone will assist you to make your room more comfortable as well. We love cats. We stand cats. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. I should not keep your audience waiting and take my leave then. All right. Karina or Eliath? I'm gonna go with Karina. Bros before bros, you know what I'm saying? Karina, Your Grace, was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. You see, I may have dropped my smithing hammer from my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milkford and Clovermont. Dropped or lost? No, not lost. Just temporarily mislaid for 2 years. Not long ago then. Curious, you know how you stayed fit after 2 years without... Curious to know how you stayed fit after 2 years without hitting the iron. Hellish calisthenics exercises, Your Grace. You have no idea how wonderful it is to channel overflowing physical energy, such as mine. I could teach you a movement or two when you have some time. Either way, heard that you're hiring a bunch of knights for your round table. My hammer can restore relics to their rightful state. That might interest you, right? All you need to do is help me find my hammer. I sent one of my knights. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, I like her. She's fun. Elioth. Hello. I'm Elioth of Clovermont, your brand new official messenger from Clovermont. I bring a request from Clovermont. I think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Clovermont. Oh, dang it. I was repeating myself too much, wasn't I, Your Grace? But I promise this request, it's sure to interest you. The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with the dignity. We lost it! The sacred relic, jade, amethyst, well, a nice little rock. It was a magpie that stole it. Let the magpie enjoy its victory. No need to use big words. I'll send a knight. Thy bell shall ring in the village to their arrival. Thank you, your grace. All right, cool. We did our audiences. All right, our merchants are happy by 5. Our scholars are satisfied by 5. Nobles satisfied by 5. And people satisfied by 5. We've got 100 coins. We did our audiences. What's gallery? Lady of the Tower. At last, I awake from my slumber. Girl. Oh, and what a sight greets my eye. And mine also. Such a beauty in stone. You flatter me, dear sovereign. I am the Lady of the Tower, its protector. How delightful to meet you. Long have I watched over these halls, but alas, how decrepit everything has become. It is not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign. Not the welcome you deserve. How was that, Jill? How am I doing? However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your tower's rooms to their former glory. I got some vocal fry in there for you, girl. I should give somebody a Valley Girl accent for Jill. Your presence reawakens something in me. Pride Hate Watcher, you're doing great. Thank you, baby. Welcome to the channel. This is what we do here. Your voice is amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Isaac. I appreciate the claps. Ooh, I can flirt with the rock. I mean, the lady in stone. Will I be graced to see your lovely face again? Whatever you wish, dear sovereign. Oh, it like just ran through like 3 3 menus. That's okay. The Lady of the Tower allows you to unlock new rooms for the tower, giving you access to new features. Rock on. The rock? New rooms can be unlocked by recruiting particular servants. Okay. Unlock new room. Nothing available. All right. I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. All right, cool. I guess we go to the round table. Oh, music change. During the round table phase, you'll have the option to assign your available knights to any open quests. Assigning of knights is locked only once you end the cycle. To succeed on a quest, there are 2 main factors: having enough knights and reaching the quest's stat requirements. Be aware that knight attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcomes. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary. You'll have to deduce where they can have a positive or negative impact based on the quest description. Quests also have a damage range, representing the minimum and maximum damage each knight can take during a quest. Some knight attributes can also increase or reduce these values. Exceptions can occur on critical successes, failures, or unexpected outcomes. Hammer lost yet again, and the bloody magpie. So let's send Angelica. What's her backstory? Arlen's niece, Lady Angelica of Clovermont. Oh, she's from Clovermont. Oh, look at you, Jill. 5 stream streak, 5 stream streak, 5 stream streak, 5 stream streak. Love to see it, girl. Thank you for your support, baby. I appreciate you, friend. So she's from Clovermont, so we should have to go get this missing rock, right? As a child, she was filled with lofty ideals and dreamed of becoming a knight. Why not? A magpie stole the sacred relic of Villador. It should be hidden high up in its nest deep inside the woods. Get it back. I'm on it, Your Grace. I think I gave her a higher pitch. Huh? Alright. I only have one night, don't I? Cycle and sleep well. Wow, this game moves fast. Oh, look how cute this map is, though. Oh, failure. Oh, absolute failure. Once a quest is completed, the outcome is determined based on the knight's statistics, the attributes, and the knight's party size. The outcome of a quest will determine the experience points and gold earned, as well as the damage taken by the knights. Oh, I done fucked up, y'all. It was? Did I read that wrong? Performing a critical or great success will increase each present knight's affinity, and performing a major failure will lower each knight's affinity. If special conditions are met, then some quests can have unexpected outcomes. 5 more streams, 5 more streams. I like the little, am I going with them? I keep going off with them. An unexpected outcome can be positive or negative. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this major failure, success. This was a success. You're totally right, Friday. Recap. Oh, nice. Wits minus 66. Rewards. Equipment obtained. Oh my god, his name is Paul. A friendly, annoyingly loud donkey who just won't shut up, but would move mountains without hesitation. Oh, I love him. Let's go, Paul. All right, next cycle. All right. Map. Audiences. Morning audience. Check bottom left on the menu screen. What's the menu screen? Is that this one? Diplomacy, scouting. Oh, the glossary. Oh, I see. Allows you to see information about your recruited knights and servants. After gaining enough experience, a knight will gain a level, and you'll be able to allocate 1 point in a statistic of your choice. Attributes are characteristics of your knights that can impact their behavior towards a quest. Okay? You can check whether your knight has a preference for certain quests. The preferences won't impact how well they perform, only their affinity towards a sovereign. You can check after audiences. Okay. Affinity represents how a knight currently feels about the sovereign. Approval? Increasing a knight's affinity may trigger new dialogue with them. Low affinity level may cause the knight to leave the round table. But all right. Oh, the sovereign menu screen allows you to see the current satisfaction of the different classes and the progress of the sovereign archetypes. Increases in satisfaction with each class can unlock new dialogue options and new items. What? Some dialogue options are also unlocked depending on how much the archetype is increased compared to another. Okay, audiences, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back, y'all. This hole be thirsty. One moment. All right, I is back. Oh, ad break starting in a minute. Did you play this? I thought it's a demo. So the full game of this one is out on Steam. It does still have a demo available. So this is that demo, but you can play the full game. I'm gonna snooze this ad because I want to. Some of the demos that I played have a full game already released. Some of them don't. But this is one that is available if you want. Okay, so all right, girl. Who should we speak to? Shopkeeper, Chester, Arnold, Roberto, or Elioth spec. Oh, you've completed it? Did you love it? I've heard good things. I've heard good things. All right. Played it twice. Nice. Yeah, I saw that it's a game that has a lot of different outcomes based on your choices, which I really like. Liked it a lot. Yeah. Demo's moving fast. Let's speak to Arnold. Hello. Allow my crystal clear voice to caress your delicate ears. I am Arnold, representative of Belthorn, noble region of the country of Groveshire, renowned for its exceptional hunters and its fine, exquisitely soft silks. Sometimes even almost affordable. Arnold with the bob, screaming. The Earl of Groveshire has tasked me with meeting you as part of a diplomatic mission. Oh, move, you silk rag! Damien. It's me you've been waiting for! Damien, official emissary of Mavignac from the country of Gavolt! A pylon for a hat. I'm screaming. And I, too, have a message, but bigger and more urgent than theirs. Where was I? I have been axed. Oh, shut up, kid. Your Grace, respectfully, you really shouldn't listen to those snobby Groveshire people. Those puny fool. Allow me to reply. It is not appropriate to give credence, and you dare talk about gastronomy. Arlen. And you claim to represent a civilized country when you haven't even bothered to mask your traveler's odor? Calm down, y'all. Kick back. I'll listen to you both. That won't be possible. Damien should be French. The only thing the two of us can agree on is that the other one has to go. How's that? I can't really do French. Unfortunately, I agree on this point. If you listen to anyone, it can only be me. I'm a country bumpkin. Go on, Damien. I'm a snob. I'm listening to you, Arnold. I'm gonna go with Damien on this one. Because I am a country bumpkin, let's be real. Very well. I will inform the Earl of Groveshire of your brilliant decision. And I wish your nostrils well. Thanks, Your Grace. So bad. He clears his throat loudly before continuing. Oh, it just went too fast. An alliance at the cost of your help regarding the political situation in the country. That is so not French. What do you mean? Oh, it just flew through. I don't know what happened. All right, whatever. Goberto. Oh, here we go. Sir Goberto of Nound, Your Grace. Oh, it's just flying through it, isn't it? If you do me the honor of welcoming me at your court, my sword will be yours. Can I go back? I accept because I really didn't get a chance to read what else it said. You will not regret this, Your Grace. All right, Goberto's here. Cool. Tap the book icon, bottom right. Top right, you mean? This one? Oh, here we go. All right. Sir Goberto is eager to make a name for himself. However, he is the youngest son of the youngest brother to Earl of Nound and faces stiff competition from his 12 siblings and 28 cousins. This one? I don't see a book on the bottom. Maybe after this. Oh, when you're in conversation. Oh, okay. Heard. Chester. Hello, Your Grace. Do you have any crispy dreams? Oh, yeah. Let's see. So, Goberto said, Sir Goberto of Nound, Your Grace. The herald said you needed help with some monsters. You're in luck. Slaying wild beasts is my specialty. trolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name it. If you do me the honor of welcoming me at your court, my sword will be yours. All right, we accept. You will not regret this, Your Grace. Hello, Your Grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? I come with a matter of the highest importance. Nobody ever asks for my opinion, never ever, so I decided to give it away. Hope it doesn't bother you. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? Your ears, they look so absorbent. Wispy? There's something that smells bad about the situation standing before you, both figuratively and literally. Thank you, Prod Hate. Thank you. What is that smell? Ah, yes, that is exactly why I'm here. The smell, it follows me. It clings to me like a cursed fog. I believe it has become sentient. Have you tried taking a bath? Groundbreaking, I know. There is a goose, but not your everyday goose. A general goose, a war goose. It's taken control of the public baths. Oh my god, the animation has little bugs crawling on him. Did y'all see that? Crazy. I thought that was on my screen. I was gonna wipe it off. It grrr, and it's blocking the entrance. I haven't bathed in 15 days. Your Grace, the children cry. You must send help before this goose claims further territory. The smell. I'll send a knight to handle the goose immediately. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. New quest unlocked. I'll go now. Slowly. Sideways, so the goose doesn't see me. Well, that was fun. Took me a second or two to find the voice, but that was nice. Ilio. Is this the same guy that I was talking to before? Ah, Your Grace. We have a new attraction in town. See the river that winds through the middle of Clovermont? Well, there's a new barge, beautifully decorated, by the way, all in black, with some strange dolls in tattered clothes. It quietly follows the river through the city around midnight. But every time I tried to wave at the crew for a tour, the barge disappeared into the darkness with some trick I don't know. I think it's a ghost barge, Sir Elioth. A ghost? No, you must be mistaken. Oh, by the gods, it must be a haunted barge! My knights will exercise it. Oh, yes, yes! It's quite a shame. I was curious, but I understand. And then we have the shopkeeper. The rain has been falling restlessly for days, and our crops are submerged. Markets have come to a standstill, and our losses are piling up. We need help to stay afloat. Oh, you need some money. Money, please. Here you go. Thanks, Your Grace. Nice, nice, nice. Doing well, doing well. All right. Crips. Oh, this is new. Oh. Hello? Your Grace? Who's there? It's only me, Your Grace, the very humble demon of this tower. The syrupy voice, seemingly emanating from the strange padlock, slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. What do you want from me? I was locked away in this dark dungeon long ago, Your Grace. And like all the souls of the tower, I exist only to serve you. How can you serve me? My power is that of renewal and reversal, Your Grace. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter, nations grow or crumble, and so too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploit. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish like dew under the morning sun, and with no world-ending price attached. Are you the voices in my head? Maybe yes. Maybe no. I've heard enough. Don't forget me, Your Grace. Take this little lock, and you shall have me at your beck and call. Soon impossible to get rid of me. Oh, he seems trustworthy. Demon power. The demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far, including night tags and preferences and quest requirements. You will also keep your current sovereign archetype's progress. This may also unlock new dialogue options for specific events of the questline you've already started to explore. Excuse me. Note that after returning to a previous cycle, the audiences that you will get may be different. You can see how many times you've used the demon power in the sovereign menu. Alrighty. Demon power. Alright, round table. Okay. So we have Hammer lost yet again. Let's give this one to what's his name? Goberto. Aha, a challenge. The Clean Keeper Goose. A furious goose has seized the bat. Send a knight to convince it to stop expanding its conquests. Alright. The Ghost Barge. Can I send them on multiple quests, or is it like one at a time? Alright, so we'll finish for now till they're done with that. Alright, one quest per night. Thank you. Cycle in. Sleep well. Oh, cute! Look at him go. Check bottom left in the menu. All right. Hammer lost yet again. Success. Rewards, bottom left. Oh, in the main menu, huh? Strength, magic. Okay. Total score 1264 out of 2000. Not bad. Uh, 7 out of 7, level 1. Good job, Roberto. Excuse me. Unexpected outcome. What? Lady Angelica got on very well with the goose, which helped her to understand its motivations better. The locals were delighted to see this dialogue develop. All right. Follow-up audience. A hearing related will be held during the next cycle. Okay. Angelica, she's level 2 now. Young, naive, gentle, and optimistic knight. Arlen, Lady of the Tower. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yes. Bottom left. Hello, Your Grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you writing to someone too? Who are you writing to? My little sister, Berta. She'll be so proud that I have become a knight. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. Oh, so what are you telling her? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall, and of you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped onto the kitchen floor for the first time. All of it. Sounds riveting. It changes a man, doesn't it? I feel like I've grown up just since lunchtime. At least a few inches, Your Grace. He gets back to his letter. Fine. All right, now this one. Kitty, Kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you up there. The girl is trying to coax down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen's spice shelf. Oh, Your Grace, have you come for a drink? Or perhaps a snack? Oh, that's a cute little fellow. New feature discovered. Animal lover. Look at those little black paws. Thank you so much for letting me bring my cat here. I named him after you, you know. No, Sovereign. Get away from this flower bag at once. Oh, no. Flirt. Oh, did it pick the wrong option? Good luck cleaning up the flower. Oh, of course, Your Grace. The floor will be clean as a whistle. Cute. What is this? Oh, that's the crypts. Oh, this is a map. Inventory. Who's the Lady Knight? Hi, Vina. Welcome in, my friend. Her name's Angelica. Oh, let me show you. So, How do I show? Oh, I can't talk to her. Inventory. So these are my knights. I have to assign. Or maybe I need new knights? Audiences. I guess we go back to our audiences. Top icon. This one? Top right. Book. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is Angelica. She is our servant Arlen's niece of Clovermont, a young, naive, gentle, and optimistic knight. As a child, she was filled with lofty ideals and dreamed of becoming a knight. And then we have Goberto. Sir Goberto is eager to make a name for himself. However, he is the youngest son of the youngest brother to Earl of Nond and faces stiff competition from his 12 siblings and 78 cousins. Fucking wild. All right. Let's see who wants to speak to us today. How are you liking Ledger Bound? I saw you were playing more of that today, Mina. I couldn't jump in because I was working, but that game looks like it's a lot of fun. All right, we have Miss Matilda. Greetings, Matilda of Fort Gavalt, Emeritus Countess of the country of Gavalt. The woman standing before you towers over like a mountain. She is as straight as a stake, a very, very intimidating stake. I ask for your indulgence in us cutting straight to the point. We are hoping for your assistance regarding the diplomatic diatribes that are currently tearing our lands apart. By diplomatic diatribes, do you mean political shenanigans? Do you always bring your pet lion with you? Only during official meetings where I wish to dominate the conversation without question. All right, girl, pop off. Mission success. This game is so cute. He once devoured a counselor who was too curious for their own good. I certainly won't hold him back. You were saying about these diplomatic diatribes. Let me explain the situation as simply as possible. She pauses to choose her words carefully before continuing. A wind of dissent is currently sweeping through the people of Gavalt, fueled by the recent and brutal assassination of the Baron of Mavignac. It was fun. Finished it off stream today though, because I'm not confident Twitch and YouTube would have been okay with the rest of that game. It just kept getting spicier, and I was already worried I'd run into issues these past 3 streams. It only got more blatant. Oh my god, I have to buy it! I'm excited. It's in my cart right now. The mourning that has befallen our citizens has sparked a flame of rebellion in their hearts. And this rebellion now threatens not only the authority I represent, but also my person. Everything suggests that one person in particular is fueling this revolt and orchestrating this widespread chaos from the shadows. Any questions? Girl, why are you being targeted exactly? Yeah, I love the art style of this game. It's really fun, isn't it? Giving, like, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, like those older decorated kind of novels, or like Bibles with the really elaborate art or like first letters of the page. I had an old Robin Hood book that was decorated like that. Really lovely. Yeah, so pretty. There are rumors that the murderer is one of the knights in my employ. As for the nobleman who was murdered, he opposed our reforms and charters, as well as my approach to orderly governance. You don't need anything else to see the connection. Thank you for the lurk, Mina. Are you trying to stifle a protest? Understand that the people's complaints are futile. Well, I don't like this at all. Neither I nor any other member of my caste ordered this assassination. I am also concerned by this loss, even though it was common knowledge that I had strong disagreements with the Baron of Mavignac. And how can I be certain of your innocence? She rolls her eyes. Think. Excuse you. I ask you to investigate the leader of this revolt. Convincing the people of their representative's innocence will be all the easier once the ringleader of this movement has been stopped. The one who organizes, who sets the powder alight. Without a leader, the revolt will scatter like the same powder blown by the wind. I therefore need knights of integrity, untainted by any bias, to uncover this person's identity and arrest her. Requires 5. Conduct an investigation among nobility to gather information. I'm gonna look around the nobility. Do as you see fit, as long as you find the evidence that exonerates me. If we fail, your lion will get a bite from my counselor? No, I'm not gonna say that. We'll get there. See you soon. See you very soon. Alright. Alwina, Gwendon, Roland. Let's see what Roland has to say. Can we? Or do we have to go in order? Oi, your grace. Roland, at your service. I'm a sailor down in Grest. Gonna be your go-between with the folks there. Alright. Formalities done, yeah? I'm skipping the bowing. Any chance you folks might spruce up the road to Grest? You know, the one that leads up here. Tain't that far, just 3 hours. But it'd sure help us ordinary folk. Of course, you've earned it. Aye, yeah. Reckon we're good at what we do, even if you ain't really seen it for yourself. Thanks, anyway. Alwina. Sir Arlen, your grace, my greetings. Greetings, Alwina. We haven't been introduced yet, your grace. Alwina, recruited by your service, into your service by Sir Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, the little paperwork, and the major inconveniences. My role is essential to the proper management of this tower. And yet you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen. Hey, Nerdy, what's good, my friend? How you doing, baby? I kindly request
Lord Sir, he arrives precisely when we reach him.
that you promptly make the necessary arrangements for my accommodation. In return, I might have a juicy bit of gossip or two about your nights. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small broom in exchange for her services, Your Grace. Thank you for that, Redeem Nerdy. Wendon, we are playing Sovereign Tower. I've heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Uh-oh. Sir Gwendon of Villador, the best knight in all the land. Yes, I know. It's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or faint. I'm used to it. I have to say, I'm also used to higher standards than this smelly shack you call a tower. But it will have to do. Do not worry. With me at your round table, your little realm will very soon be shining in glory. Welcome to the round table, shiny young sir. Let's go. I expected no less. I'm already lighting this place up. Oh my god. Totally giving Prince Charming from Shrek 2. This game's really pushing my vocal range, y'all. Oh, Karina's back. Your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill. So it wasn't really lost after all. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. All you need now is a warm-hearted forge, and those rusty relics could be yours again, Your Grace. Oh, I like her. Your Grace, I come not with thanks, but with grief. Your knight uncovered that the goose was merely protecting her eggs. And for this, people rewarded her. And now she wears a little hat. The locals have declared her a hero. The children feed her grapes. Grapes! Your grape. It's a good thing. Let that mother rest with dignity. Wake up, Your Grace. Do you not see the pattern emerging? She is a feathered manipulator. Her eggs, they stink horribly. I suspect forgeries, wrapped in old linens, strangely odorous. The truth is elsewhere, Your Grace. What is he talking about? She already has her first followers. Today, she controls Milford, and tomorrow it will be the world. This strange resident of Milford continues to accuse the village icon Goose of being a danger to the inhabitants. Send a knight to get to the bottom of this. Guards! Yeah, let's see what's going on. We'll send that new guy. Honk. Is he a goose or something? What the fuck is up with this dude? Alright, let's assign some knights. Let's send Mr. Shiny Man to this. And then we'll send the Ghost Barge We'll send them to do the ghost barge. I still have the noble investigations, but it looks like I have a little time for that. Ta-da! You should check the attributes of the knights and quests. Okay. I kind of just want to see what happens. Oh, you're right. I should look at them. All right, next cycle. Oh no! It did not go well. Failure. Well, not failure. Negative luck. No reward. Gallery. Oh, okay. Intendancy. Oh, forge. The tower has been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Nope, that's all I got. Both rooms unlocked. Leave. Oh, Shiny Man wants to talk. Stop bothering me, peasants. You are wasting my time. Now, let us dance, feast, and... Isn't that my throne, Sir Gwendon? Oh, it's you, Your Grace. This isn't what you think. I was just wondering what the view was like here. Turns out it's not that great, if you ask me. Do you have any suggestions for improvements, Sir Gwendon? I was wondering when you would finally think to ask for my opinion. I have plenty to suggest. Firstly, this hall is terribly dull. You should have jesters, musicians, jugglers, and poets at your court. Otherwise, how can you expect anyone to take you seriously? We got ads started in 30 seconds. Back when Villador was at the height of its prosperity, we would frequently host banquets and valiant tournaments day in and day out. Here, there's nothing. I'm bored. Tournaments? I'll think about it. I should hope so. New feature discovered. I have a lot of other ideas if you need my advice again. Okay. Intendancy. Let's look at our new rooms. Hello, Your Grace. Perhaps you wish to hear some gossip. Yes, of course. Spill the tea. Oh. Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Oh, I thought she had something for me. Oh, we're in an ad. Ad break, everybody. Stretch. Ooh. Hydrate. Cycle 4. Time is it 10:43? You will. got me some Pellegrino today. Alcohol free. I've been kind of nauseous. My cycle is giving me a hard time this month, y'all, which is so unfair because it's my birthday month. My body should be nice to me. You would think. You would think it would give a girl a break on her birthday month. But no. Alas. Alack. Oh, you know what? I know why. There was so much lip gloss on this. Because it's been sitting right next to my computer, which is running hot. You got you some Dr. Pepper, girl. Let's go. I got a Sprite. I would expect no less from you, though, Nerdy. That's your jam. Add-ins in 20 seconds. Are you streaming tonight, friend? Are you doing Kotor? Are you still playing that? Still going, huh? How are you liking it? Are you a Sith yet? Are you a Sith Lord? Night is Kotor. I popped into your Inquisition stream the other night. How are you liking it? Do you think you're almost done? I really want to watch you. I really want to watch you play the end. I remember seeing that you were in the... I'm in KOTOR too, so I'm making progress. I saw you were in the Hissing Waste, and then I saw Rabbit ban you out of the Hissing Waste. Okay, ads over. All right, Forge. Let's go talk to our girl. She's super cute. Yeah, the Endless Close. An Inquisition. Awesome. Hello, Your Grace. Thanks for allowing me to use this forge. I'm still setting things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Please, take a look. Open shop? Does this game have combat? Ooh, hunting bow. Repair. Oh, you repair your knight's armor. Or do you buy weapons for... Oh, she's adorable. I know, I'm obsessed. She's so cute. I don't know if she's romanceable. Should X Prod. Prod! Who's romanceable? Yeah, she's super cute. Look at her arm freckles. Everyone? No wonder you played this game twice. I'm gonna have to get this one. Okay, looks like we're back to audiences. Oh, that's like the reverse button, isn't it? Yeah, guess we're back to audiences. There's nobody to talk to over here. Oh, except the demon? Oh. Wasn't there a Dragon Knight in the prologue? Trying to think of the voice he should have. I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend mine salutations unto thee. We'll find it, we'll find it. Is there any soul amidst this gathering endowed with the power to parley with me? You are in the presence of the Sovereign. Am I? Music's loud. I hope y'all can still hear me. Thou art but a mere child in these realms. How mightest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? I, who hath been crowned by the ancient vintage limited edition true king himself, hath traversed the domain of Britannia, decade by decade, and leveled cities in my wake. Sounds intense. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign this dominion doth require. That thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Angalor Empire. Shouldst thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. Okay, I gotta wind down for bed. Have a great night. Thank you, friend. Love you, Jill. Appreciate you being here, baby. Get some rest. Have a great Tuesday. I shall inspire the people and rally them to me. You accept without hesitation, stranger. These realms doth merit a sovereign of great might. 4 cycles until ruin, until we meet anon. Thou hadst best be prepared. I had heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Wasn't he in the beginning? Wasn't that my boy? In the beginning of the game? Let us prepare for battle. I have prepared a log of whether our efforts may be best placed in order to ensure our victory. I shall leave it to your grace's most astute judgment on what decisions should be most effective. Oh, great. That's all you gotta say, bruh? That's all you gotta say to me after that man just busted up into my tower and made a big ol' show with his big ol' shoulders. I'm disappointed in you, Arden. Next! Your Grace, we beg for your mercy. We're a humble community of wanderers, no harm meant. We look for shelter for just a few days. A bitter cold is closing in, and our little ones are already shivering. We cannot sleep in the woods, not like this. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people, that would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers, with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, Your Grace? You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need to. And please, stop shaking. Thank you, Your Grace. Sorry, the children will never forget this. Nice. Hope that goes well for me. Next. So, here you are. You, the famous sovereign. Charming. She looks at you with an air of superiority. I'm Gwendolyn. Baroness of Villa d'Argent, a great, oh, what am I saying? The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands, but one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of this land. Most importantly, your knight's dear aunt. Yes, Gwendu, my darling little Gwendu. So happy I am to hear that you have recognized his brilliance. But where is this little duckling? Do you or do you not have a request that you wish to grace us with today? No, not really. I just came to see how he was doing. If your knights do find themselves listless at your round table, they could always come weed my garden. It is in a similarly pitiful state. Well, they do enjoy a bit of landscaping. Here we go. The charming emissary of Villador needs help maintaining her charming little garden. Send a knight who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Gwendolyn lets out a little laugh. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. Walk. We're exhausted, Your Grace. Might you grant a bit more leave to your loyal workers before our weary bodies decide to strike on their own? Six additional annual days off for you. 6 additional annual days off for you. I'm losing my own accent. Thanks a lot, Your Grace. Yay, I'm kind. The lands of Brace are cursed, Your Grace. They have not turned blood red and have been completely barren for days. Not a single radish can be grown there. Curse. A knight will help. How much money I got? Thanks. Alright, round table. Strength, wit, mag. No, okay. I'ma send this man on the noble investigations. This game looks cute. It is really cute. I guess everybody is romanceable. That's what Prod said. And I really like the art style. And it's one of those games where depending on the choices you make, you get different outcomes, which you know is right up my alley. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. Plus, all the voice acting that I get to do for the stream. Okay, we finna send this man on the noble investigation. His charisma is 7. I'm leaving, Your Grace. These two are still busy with the other quest. So I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I needed to get this one done. All right. Oh. Armor can be repaired at the forge. Oh. Here we go. Let's repair some armor. Repair. Cool. we gotta talk to the rock lady. Ah, my sovereign. I sensed the formidable Dragon Knight looming within these walls. Are your beautiful eyes everywhere? Of course, my dear sovereign. Although it is difficult to pull my gaze away from your experience. As the protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragon Knight is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Ermin the Wise. Can you tell me more about Ermin's reign? Ermin, I remember a remarkable sovereign who unified a realm once plagued by bitter divides. The shadow his achievements cast were certain to fill his successor with dread. Who could ever hope to equal him? Perhaps the Dragon Knight feels a certain longing for that era. But I have no doubt that you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear sovereign. All right, we don't have any new rooms. Ooh, talk. Well, your grace, you have thus provoked the wrath of the Dragon Knight, whose fury has not been felt for many moons. Do you think my attitude offended him? Good heavens, no! The Dragon Knight is a mere contrarian. He opposes you on principle, simply because you managed to open the ancient tower of bricks. It is nothing new. Even during my wild youth, in the days of the Tarascus War, this old fossil was already well over 100 years old and driven by conservative values. Believe me, I fear he would have behaved the same way with anyone who managed to ascend to the throne. All right. Oh, so I'm not special. Not in the slightest, your grace. The advantage being that it's a safe bet he won't hold a grudge and will accept your rule once you've proven your worth. All right, Granny, thank you for your assistance. Do I need allied countries? I guess so. Why is this one lit up? Oh, Demon wants to talk. Well, your grace. That's quite a delicious challenge you've been given, isn't it? Does seeing me threaten make you happy? Me? No. Don't take things so seriously. You're great. After all, if things were to go wrong, you'd only need use my powers to make a few small adjustments, wouldn't you? Perhaps there is a spark of curiosity to see if you're actually good enough to manage without me. All right. Leaving. And I guess we're done. There's nobody to talk to. Seconds. giving Yankee Doodle. Next. Hopefully I did better this time. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Success. I got scared. I thought I was gonna fail. Success! Good job, y'all. Alright. A haunted barge cruises through the gentle town of Clovermont at night. Find it. Minus luck, minus 66 wits. Okay. Rewards. Oh, very successful. The Countess of Galvant asks you to conduct an investigation among nobility to gather information about the leader of the popular uprising. Send a charismatic knight. After your investigations, everything suggests the leader of the revolt is none other than the Countess's own daughter. It is believed that she is hiding with her fellow rebel in Mavic. Okay. Follow up, audience. Let's go. Level up. Oh, they want to talk. Are you going to keep your helmet on even when you're drinking? But of course, our armor is our pride and joy, is it not? Our badge of honor. Aren't you yourself fond of your shiny suit, Sir Gwendon? I love it. Just look at that beautiful reflection of mine sparkling on that soft silver plate. I knew it. All right, they're becoming friends. Awesome. Oh, let's get some gossip. Ah, you're great. Do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Ooh, Gwendon is scared of the dark? Oh, let's investigate. Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Excuse me. All right, leave. All right, new audiences. Morning. Matilda. My daughter. Indeed. Actually, I must admit that I suspected she was involved. Wouldn't it have been better to inform us? It's not so simple. We hadn't really been in touch for a while. Of course, I had noticed her recent attire. Strange. Naturally, I had spotted some suspicious political pamphlets in her room, but I could never have imagined. You couldn't have known. Young people have their own codes, their own slang. In the blink of an eye, gap widened. She is so impressionable. I ask you not to hold it against her. A discussion with her is obviously necessary. But before that, I'm going to need your help again. We know now that she and her group of rebels are hiding near the Bastille of Mavignan, preparing to lay siege to the Fort Gavant very soon. You must stop them. Now. Unfortunately, some of my best knights were swept up in this popular movement and decided to side with the protesters. Well, perhaps the people of Gavalt should be allowed to decide their own fate. If there must be a reordering of power, I can entertain the idea. But not in this manner. No stable society can be founded on violence and strife. My daughter, you have seen her. She has no political strategy. She is driven only by the desire to put our family in danger. You must stop her. Very well. But we will help you. But you will have to reconsider the demands of this movement. You notice the barely visible trembling of her jaw as it tightens. It looks painful. All right. We can reconsider things once the spark has been extinguished. Ooh, a dark figure approaches, disregarding all queuing conventions, sneaks up in front of you. Tarkus. A good day, Your Grace. A pleasure to meet you. I am Tarkus Devote, brother of the late Count Gavalt. Didn't you come with the Countess? Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your little tete-a-tete, and I think your own discussion deserves privacy. I guess he's a pirate. Isn't it fascinating learning that the little fool serving as Matilda's runt stands at the helm of this charade? I confess, I suspected as much. Stupidity walks often with ambition. I'm the eyes and ears of Gavalt. No one pisses in a gutter there without me knowing about it. Do you see where I'm going with this? Watching that idiot eye the throne is an affront to Gavalt itself. Be pragmatic, Your Grace. Ally with me, and I will crush this rebellion as it warrants. I don't know. Your Grace, if I may, Sir Tarkus distinguished himself rather grimly during the bloody Tarascus War. He is a man of fear, perfectly measured. I missed what he said. He's a man of fierce efficiency, but his methods are perfectly measured. Do you have something to say, old man? Would you rather let these enemies of the crown pour out of their Epicratian propaganda? Somebody like him on our side. You're hired. I'll take the utmost care of this trust, Your Grace. Ursula. Oh, she looks cool. Can I help you? Quite a tower you have here, Your Grace. Bit dusty, reeks of magic, but I quite like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. I've been roaming these lands for a couple of years, and to tell the truth, I'm bored to death. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could send me out on? We have a lot of absurd quests. Welcome aboard. Sounds like fun. Going to stay for a while then. Grelin. Good morning, Your Grace. My name is Grelin. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rosen in your lands, if that suits you. Perfectly. Rosen was the capital of Brits until the resurrection of this tower. But it's still a major tourist destination today. Staring contest. Do you two know each other? Yes, we are, shall we say, distantly related. He is indeed my lovely young son. Anyway, if we could change the subject. I came to bring you our first request, a manuscript of ecclesiastical origin appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been accusing each other of seeking to pin the blame. We need someone to sort this out. We had called upon the clairvoyance of the great witch Belladonna, but she's said to have gone off to some therapeutic research in the east of Brits. I'll investigate the occultists. Thank you, Your Grace. So that's it. Our shining principles. Let the living filth into our sacred walls. He's talking about the poor folks. The Khotan nomads you've so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're not loitering, it's cold outside, bruh. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain their grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What's next? Will you grant them knighthood in all your kindness? Ugh. What does this mean? This choice will impact the following category: people. Your funds will be impacted. Silence. I am sovereign, and you will show me respect. I owe no respect for a sovereign who opens their arms to swindlers and hired blades. Ad starts in 4 seconds. Oh, he hates me. All right, we got ads rolling. Gonna take a quick break, y'all. BRB. Hey friends, I is back. We had to go hunt down my phone. I knew it was somewhere in this house. Checking the time. Okay. It's so early for me. Academian. So know that someone has been stealing our dean's thesis notes. We need an impartial investigator to find out what happened. The culprit is one of us, so we're not going to investigate it ourselves. Oh, I'll send a knight accompanied by a scholar from outside the academy. Perfect. I'll wait then. All right, we got some free time. Map room. Welcome, Your Grace. From here, you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Invite notable individuals to your court, or send aid to villages struck by disaster, for example. I am not quite sure if there's anything available right now, but, well, it never hurts to check. And if nothing else, you may always admire the map. Fine piece of cartography, if I may say so myself. Ooh, peak role playing queen shit. That's right, baby. Welcome in, Widow JJ. Happy to have you, baby. Pull up a seat. We're having a good time. All right, let's talk to this man. Talk to this man. Oh, from the map room, you can open the world map and perform some specific actions through it. Audience requests allow you to invite a character to the tower on the next audience phase. Knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back through an audience request. If a location has been damaged following the failure of a quest, you can repair this location from the world map in the map. Have I heard that? Your Grace, I wish to speak with you. I have no desire, of course, to question your decisions. But I would like to suggest the utmost caution regarding your new recruit, Sir Tarkus. You mean the pirate man? You are questioning my decision. Forgive me. Sir Tarkus is indeed a formidable knight. But as I previously mentioned, some of his methods are harsh. May I ask, as I only just woke up, what is this game about? So this is called Sovereign Tower. We are the sovereign, and the game gives you like a medieval fantasy type of world to run, basically. So we take requests from petitioners, we hire knights, and then we send them out on these quests. And yeah, it's basically just a lot of role play and different decision making, and depending on the choices you make, the outcomes can be different, and different things happen. It's also got romantical people in the game. I haven't really stumbled onto, there's been like a couple of flirty romance options. Oh, so you practically are the queen. Yes, so we started out as like the beginning was a little bit confusing. This is just the demo, this isn't the full game. So the beginning was a little bit confusing, but we were basically chosen like by this tower to lead this nation or something. And we had like this Dragon Knight show up and challenge us. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll see. We're still learning. I simply fear he might try to establish a certain approach to the Regency by your side. Your natural accent is groovy as fuck. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, baby. I'm from New Orleans, so ripping the 504. Why demonize him like that? Give him a chance. Okay, I'm not that impressionable. Yes, you must be right. My apologies. Is that Louisiana? Yes, from the boot. Perhaps such a man will open up unexpected perspectives for us. All right, let's open this map. The witch. Can I see it? Oh, the witch. Oh, I want to send her an invite. Rosin's emissary mentioned a witch named Belladonna, said to reside east of Brits. Her skills could prove valuable. Perhaps we should consider inviting. Yep, let's go. Invite the witch. Ah, the witch. Witch Belladonna will come to visit you during the next cycle. Awesome. All right. Round table. Okay, looks like everybody's back from their missions. The charming emissary of Villador needs help maintaining her charming little garden. Send a knight who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. We finna send her. I'm leaving, your grace. Ote, yeah, get him out of here. He's pissing me off. The cursed soils. The fields of Bright seem to have been cursed. The merchants need help, or they will no longer be able to feed the people. Investigate and break the spell. Sparkling like Edward Cullen out there. I know. That man. That man be driving me crazy though. So I took in a bunch of like kind of traveling local folk because it's really cold outside, and he did not like the pores inside among like the wealthy people. So he's pretty pissed off at me right now, honestly. And he was like, I think they're stealing food. And I'm like, well, they're hungry. It's my food to give. Yep. You took in the carnies. I did. The traveling people. I took them in. I did. Look, and I have a 12 when it comes to people. So I feel like that's gonna be important. Merchants are happy with me. Scholars are happy with me. Nobles, I need to boost them up a little bit because I've only got a 1. I probably should have more, honestly. So she has 0 luck, 7 magic, and 7. You know what? We'll give this to homegirl. She looks like a witch, yeah. Couldn't be me as a sovereign. You don't like the pores? Defense. So this one needs strength. He's got a lot of wit. Yeah, I think this guy has this guy's the one for this. We need this one. And nah, I am the pause, right? I am the pause, baby. It me. Low, mid. We need somebody strong. I guess we could send this man. Hopefully this won't fuck it all up. Axe the Mystics. Oh, she's assigned to a quest. All right, well, wit, magic, and charisma. Oh. We'll see how this goes. All right, everybody's assigned. Oh, armor can be repaired. Okay. Forge, repair armor. I think that's everybody. Oh, something happened. He did not like that. All right, they're all on their way to their missions. Damn, that was a muscle mommy. Yeah, you're right. I love her. I'm really hoping to romance her as the story kicks off. I like her a lot. Karina, I think her name is. How did this go? Oh. Looks like we got an unexpected outcome. Villador's emissary was so pleased to see her nephew pampering her petunias that she gave him more pocket money than he needed. Oh, that's nice. Love that. I knew she'd like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Major failure. Damn it. The fields of Brit seem to have been cursed. The merchants need help, or they will no longer be able to feed the people. This did not go well. Alright. Well, shoot. Uh-oh. Well, he did good. Success. Success. Ooh. Failure. Damn it. Oh, these were not good decisions, y'all. Your knights were completely powerless against the enemy forces. Oh, super humiliating. No. Damn it. All right, follow up, body. Come on, Angelica. Also failure. Man, I picked the wrong knights for these. Well, he got a level up. All right, we got a rumor. Ah, Your Grace, do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. New feature discovered. Goberto is clumsy. He takes an extra +2 damage if the quest is a failure. Uh-oh. I know, so sad. Depressing. Investigate this man for me, girl. Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Oh, they want to talk. They're so mad at me. Ah, Your Grace. I'm thoroughly disappointed. This tower that belongs to you. Why is it so hard to find any historical artifacts here? Portraits of your predecessor should line your corridors. The relics displayed on showcases. How else could you hope to make the most of this fertile soil that is yours? I agree with you. I should have more art and stuff. Rightly so. But don't get me wrong. I'm delighted to work alongside you and convinced that together we can shape a bolder future. By drawing both from the great victories of history and its most painful failures. So we both avoid repeating a fool's mistakes. I was like, well, darn, who doesn't like art on the walls? Girl, right, Silas? Well, what do you think is most important? Be a powerful, feared, and respected sovereign. Believe me, Your Grace, I'm no advocate of cruelty or subversion. I merely contend that power must rest on a firm foundation, one the monarch embodies to guide their people towards prosperity. A lighthouse in the dark. A ruler's decisions must be decisive, their words unambiguous and striking. That is the mark of true leadership. Such a stance ensures a safer world view. It forges a strong, proud people, united around an exemplary leader. I don't know. I'm nice, but I don't want to piss him off. Well, which ruler do you think I should be closer to? A sovereign once embodied on this throne, the ideal of reassuring stability that I long to see restored. They ruled with an iron hand and managed to rally all their contemporaries under one banner. Their name was Herod. Herod? Like in the Bible? Ain't that the guy that wanted to kill Jesus? Ain't that the man that had like a dream? Had a dream that like the Messiah was finna be born in Jerusalem or something and they killed all the babies? The direct ancestor of the Gavolt family line. He stops. Either way, Your Grace, I repeat, with me at your side, I am sure this ideal can be achieved. I don't claim to know your true motives, but I'm certain your choice to recruit me was no accident. So trust me, follow where I lead, and the path to prosperity will unfold before you. I don't know. I'm kind of a nice guy. Oh, hey. Hello, Your Grace. Was just thinking about you. Really? No. Girl! We just finna look at each other? Actually, was remembering a little bit about my country and its little culinary eccentricities. Leaning on a table, she's crushing a strange mixture with a mortar right next to a half-filled glass of orange liquid. What is that? Hey, don't pull that face. Allow me to introduce you to Grimwood's most popular drink. Oh, I forgot about my fan, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, with my fan on, y'all can't hear me very well. All right. Rum, cardamom, and syrupy spider porridge. In that order. Otherwise, you'll ruin everything. We call it Fire Twig, and it lives up to its name. Oops. She crushes the carcasses of the poor animals with a disturbing level of enthusiasm. There are There are plenty of these spiders on the walls of this tower, so I thought, why not give them a refreshing end? These little creatures have infested Brimwood too. So you're from Brimwood? Not exactly. Wasn't born there, but had some wonderful years living there. I've been wandering around for a while now. Why? You sure do ask a lot of questions. Let's just say I've always liked dragging my carcass around. And after rotting in the same spot for a while, you've got to do something so you don't die. Boredom, right? You were wandering too before this, weren't you? I bet you can understand. Yeah, I can relate. She smiles mischievously as she pours and stirs her mixture into two. You're going to do me the favor of tasting it, aren't you? Why not? Let's go, comrade. You clink glasses, then raise yours to your lip. Bitter and strong. The liquid sets your throat ablaze and twists your gut. You flail then, choke, and finally spit it out in a panic. Not cool. Not bad, eh? I admit, it's hard when you're not used to it, but guess you'll die less ignorant. You should come to Brimwood one of these days. Good night, Isaac. Thank you for hanging with us. Get some rest. Have a great Tuesday. You'll give my comrades a laugh. Oh, take. We could attempt some sort of acrobatic display to crush the enemy's morale during our next mission. What do you think, sir? Ah, I love the idea. A frantic bit of footwork, a voluptuous sway of the hips, and boom! I launch you into the air like a majestic champagne cork. Before executing 3 perilous somersaults and landing elegantly right on top of our opponents. Yes, yes, and we would finish with a sparkling victory pose, arms to the heavens, chin held high and knees bent at a 45-degree angle. That'll certainly impress them all, sir. They're so cute. I'm screaming. Audiences! Wilhelm. You playing MMOs, reading queue quests, texts, taking your time would be so peak. MMOs. Quest text. Wilhelm. Like World of Warcraft? Ah, so it's you. I mean our dear neighbor. Who are you? The man in front of you can't hide his surprise. Yes, it must be surprise. Oh, like, wow. I've never played World of Warcraft before. I am the representative of the lands of Groveshire. I will not hide from you that we were delighted to hear of the chaos you sowed among our neighbors of Gavalt, to say the least. He stifles a laugh. This situation grants us the opportunity to request your attention in order to discuss a rather challenging matter, for which your intervention might prove useful. A challenging matter? You should if you have the spare dash to try both classic and retail. Maybe. I have a lot of games on my backlog, but maybe the role-playing aspects as for stream is great. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you for the suggestion. Nothing too dangerous for your nights, of course. Nothing complicated. Nothing deadly at all. To tell you the truth, a monster haunts the lands of Groveshire. The beast. Fear the beast. We discussed more restraint in the stylistic flourishments, did we not, dear intents? What kind of creature is it? That is what we would like to determine. Somehow it is cunning and intelligent, enough to draw other creatures into its chaos. Our goats are being slaughtered. Our dogs have become its henchmen. This beast, it prowls our villages at night, accompanied by its four-legged servants. The pack attacks our herds, leaving behind blood and tears before vanishing into the woods. This pack demands your utmost attention. Your utmost, perhaps you will find a solution where we now fail. Perhaps. Or perhaps not. I have nothing to lose by asking. My knights will be delighted to take on this worthy challenge. Dear neighbor, under different circumstances, we would have been delighted to organize a friendly hunt between our two lands. We miss the hunt. We need the hunt. Very well. We'll track it down by following the pack. They agree. They agreed to help. We expected no less. Send one of your finest knights to our land as soon as possible. Until we meet again. Alright, we got a new mission. Hildy. Greetings, your grace. Each word crosses her lips, seems finely chiseled by the very hand of the gods. Lady Hildy in person, to what do we owe the honor of your presence? Alas, sir, a most cruel affliction. To introduce myself, I am Hildy from the lands of Oreathon, your grace. The greatest minstrel these lands have ever known. I am your most devoted admirer. I was even among the crowd during your last performance. That is not quite what I wish to learn, but thank you for sparing me the tedious details. Yet, mark the irony, what remains of a bard unable to finish her song. I intend to travel through the Britannia provinces, celebrating the return of the great sovereign of the White Tower of Brits with a victorious melody. She studies you as if searching for a trace of the myth between your brows. You're a legend, in short. But now, as I polish the final verses, I find myself hesitating, and I have no desire to sing of nonsense. In order to avoid creating a legend of falsehood, I thought it best to obtain the information from the source. So tell me, my dear sovereign, how would you describe the kind of reign you aspire to? What legacy would you wish to leave behind? Kindness, mercy, an open heart, protecting the weakest. Audacity, derision, for nothing in this world is truly serious. Wisdom, reason, a cold balance, and an unfailing measure. Tyranny, discipline, an order of steel that bows to nothing. Kindness, mercy. Yes, quite. That aligns perfectly with my initial vision. My hesitation was but the comma in the oceans of certainties. She smooths the fold of her tunic and draws herself up slightly. Thus allow me to present the final draft of your epic, Your Grace, written in the Angular vernacular. Oh man, are we singing? I'll give it a moment. Oh, thank God.
Or the hill above the glen, to the north and to the south, or was it by the river's mouth? There, look there stands the tower, cold and bare. There stands the tower. The wind wails through these empty halls. Ivy climbs the crumbling walls. Yet one fire is still alight in a turret burning bright. For below, a knight is riding through the snow up to the tower. They say our sovereign shall restore this land to glory days of yore. What Nimrod built will shine anew, white stone upon a sky of blue. There, look there stands the tower, proud and fair. There stands the tower, as good and just as Candid's reign. Our ruler shall be kind again. Let every bard and harper sing, beloved is a peaceful king. There, look there stands the tower, proud and fair, the sovereign tower.
Oh, that was nice. What a voice! As if it fell straight from the celestial peaks. He wipes a few tears from the corners of his eyes. My deepest thanks, Lady Hildy. Now, is there a ballad that restores the lyrical heritage of our land to its former glory? Thinking nothing of it. I should be the one thanking you. In fact, I'll give you 2 free passes to my next recital. Thank you, Lady Hildy. Goodbye, Your Grace. Roland is back! Yeah, Your Grace! Pirates! Oh? Pirates? Attacking Grest? Aye, they've not given us trouble before, but it seems that our charming little village was just along their scenic route. We're holding out, but we can't keep this up alone. My best nights are yours. Did I give myself a British accent? My best nights are yours. Thanks, Your Grace. We'll hang tight till your knights get there. Our knight should make haste, your grace, for I fear we shall suffer a similar incident to the Milkford tragedy. Daisy. My respects, very illustrious sovereign. I'm here and I've brought my goat, Majestina. The beast, planted firmly behind your visitor, sizes you up as if calculating the best way to humiliate you in public. So, basically, if there's any, hullabaloo in Milkford, we'll be the ones to come and see ya. You notice Majestina solemnly beginning to nibble at the hem of Daisy's dress. Of course. Anything else? Right. So, I also wanted to let you know that a barn collapsed in Milkford. Some animals got squashed. I'll spare you the juicy details, but a little bit of coin for rebuilding wouldn't go amiss. Sorry for your loss. Take this money. Much obliged. Majestina is thrilled to hear this too. Majestina's eyes remain fixed to yours. Her pupils, like tiny black knives, stare at you murderously. Deep inside, you feel her unspoken message. I'll be back. Gideon. Greetings, Your Grace. My name is Gideon. And beyond that, the mist thickens. My origins are mysterious, even to me. My past is a haze of shadows, cryptic dreams, and the lingering scent of lavender. Oh, a burden truly to be so intriguing and yet so uninformed. It is utterly intolerable not to know more about you. I'm beside myself. Ah, yes. I know that mystery can be adorned with a fragrance that can be quite intoxicating. Who knows? Perhaps we will discover more together. I've heard tales of noble deeds, of knights with shiny names and even shinier armor here. I seek purpose and possibly dramatic lighting. He sounds fun. Both seem plentiful around here. Yeah, you're very welcome to the round table. Oh, that was unexpectedly easy. I had a whole monologue ready. Belladonna! I've got her voice ready.
Well, Your Grace, what could possibly be a compelling enough reason to tear me, the great witch Belladonna, away from my long-awaited holiday?
Okay, Belladonna, I see you. Yes, girl. Slay! I heard you were the best witch in the whole kingdom.
Of course I am. Do you think I spent 20 years inhaling frog fumes for fun? But I appreciate your interest in me, Your Grace. I must admit that the tale of a leper opening the mystical doors of this tower single-handedly has piqued my curiosity. So, show me this little world of yours, Your Grace, and I will provide any potion you need for your nights. Provided, of course, that I am paid my due, and that you find me suitable quarters in this dusty tower.
The courier. Your Yo, Grace. Hey, we found these 3 receipts in an old drawer in an archive room. One of them smells like pickles. Good luck. Well, sandwich o'clock. All right, gallery. Unlock the room. Witch Tower.
The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace?
Oh, that's all we got. Leave. Let's go to the Witch Tower.
Hello, Your Grace. This tower is acceptable.
As someone who loves pickles, someone smelling like vinegar is rough.
Feel free to consult my services.
What you got, girl? Oh, she got potions and lotions and potions. Lotions and potions galore. Oh, my boy wants to chat. It is heartening to see that your story is already inspiring the greatest artists, isn't it? After all, the people of Brits have waited a long time. Your ascension is a breath of hope, and that I'm sure will only grow with time. Ooh, I'll be the new icon of divine, right? Probably. Your panache is indubitable. And your circumstances are certainly unique to any sovereign that reigned before you. We have known a century without a crown, sire. I myself grew up with tales of the old monarchs, but long have I yearned to see any such individual rise to ascension. Your arrival was the horizon we long waited for in the shadow of this sleeping tower. What would y'all have done if I hadn't arrived? To my great dismay, I was the favorite for the royal selection. But as is plainly obvious, the doors of the tower remained closed to me. Lack of a crown, I suppose. I would have ended up as the Count of Brits. Even though the local nobles were doing their best to organize themselves, the pressure to find a regent figure continued to grow until it became stifling. From the outside, it would have looked as if we were holding our own, but to me, it felt like suffocating under the weight of the whole world. His voice trails off to a long sigh. Oh, this is our whole... This is our whole map. Huh? Alright, let's see if we can do better with these assignments. Follow the horde. So we need... Mad Rabbit. We need mid agility. We'll give it a try. All right, we'll do this one. Okay. Oh, the pirate threat. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, sorry y'all. All right. We'll do this. We'll do this. All right, and then we gotta go. Hair armor. All right, and we're good. Oh no. Hopefully it went better this time. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, he failed. Oh, attacked by pigeons. Not very productive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, success. Okay, success. Good, good, good. A group of pirates are ready to pillage quest. Yeah, okay. Good job, y'all. So that was better. Okay, success. Good job, Ursula. Oh, we got a horse. Awesome. Level up. Ooh. Ah, Your Grace. Do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Tarkus is a terrible scout. Very well, Your Grace. Oh, she wants to talk. Hello? Somebody there? Are you looking for somebody? Ah! Oh, Your Grace, it's you. I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were... I mean, did you hear a scream? No. I heard a scream before you came from the corridor, but it must have just been the wind. Tower is a bit scary at night. The wind whistles so strangely through the windows of our quarters. It was making such odd noises last night, and I confess it kept me from sleeping a little. I am tired. There are these scary stories Uncle Arlen used to tell me when I was little. I think they still terrify me today. Oh my god, our nights are always haunted by something, aren't they? For me, it's you. What do you mean? You hear me snoring at night? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, they just made up stories, aren't they? And last night, it was just the wind too, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Oh, she's scared of ghosts. Just in case, let's go back to the Great Hall. All right, and this is where I wrap up stream for the evening, y'all. We did not finish the demo, but it is midnight, and your girl has to go to work and get her boy up for school. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I had a really great time trying out the Sovereign Tower. Thank you so much for those of you who are new to our adventuring party. You make our adventures possible. Thank you so much for being here. Happy to have you in camp. And I'm finna find somebody for us to raid out to. I will be back tomorrow for Souls Tuesday. We'll go ahead and raid out to Nerdy, who is playing KOTOR. It was so nice popping into our stream earlier. So I'll see y'all back here tomorrow around the same time. And with all that, thank you so much again, and mwah, I'll catch y'all later. Oh, she's got the Princess Leia dress on her, girl. Six seconds, yeah.